So Dan is asking, how do you find a balance between pair and mob programming and ensuring introverts on your team don't burn out from the energy drain of constant social interaction, the tyranny of open offices and all that kind of stuff? So how do you look after your introverts when it comes to pairing and mobbing?
So first confession, I'm a very, very strong introvert. I really need this alone time to recharge. So I feel people, I mean, of course, everyone is different and has different needs. So this needs to be considered. But from my personal experience, when pairing, it can become really intense. So what helped me there is to really take frequent breaks, to make that explicit, like make also the needs that I have explicit. For example, for my remote peering sessions, 90 minutes. And then normally I'm like, okay, now short break, recharge. But for mobbing, on the other hand, I felt it's a lot more comfortable for me as an introvert because I have a lot more time and space. I can also retreat shortly, like, I don't know, just go out, take a glass of water anytime I need and come back. I'm quickly on board again. It's not as pressuring as pairing, where it's like really the focus is intense. You only have the one other person, and if you stop, well, the pair stops. With a mob, it can continue a lot better. Also, if you have like a meeting or something, but also this time to really sit back, observe, think, and then provide my valuable content is already helping me a lot to recharge also while working. So it's not as draining for me as, for example, pairing.
Okay. So it sounds like when you're in a pair, as an introvert, take regular breaks.
Yes.
And it sounds like I'm reading between the lines here. It sounds like you're asking the non-introvert, the extrovert member of that pair, to make sure that the break happens, because they could just power through.
Okay. You should align on that before.
Okay.
Or maybe if you didn't align before, maybe after the first session or after any session where you have the chance to check, okay, what are the needs of everybody and how can we make it beneficial for everybody? Because if someone runs out of energy or really is depleted, it doesn't help anybody. So. Awesome. And it's okay also to change over time. Maybe it's okay for 2 months, but then you have a bad month and,
Yeah.
can happen too. So make it explicit.
Okay, awesome advice. Thank you. Great question.